if you see in this point of view, are we restricting our whole startup ecosystem? Because recently, I don't know if it's Piyush Goyal who brought up this. A lot of the startups are only into quick delivery, quick commerce, quick fashion. Are we restricting our mindset to only chasing something that has been done and successful? Are we getting scared of experimenting and building something bigger like a China or probably a Germany or an America? Is that what is happening in the Indian ecosystem right now?
Good point. See, there is a different angle to this. Right? Let me take you back to the history of how Facebook became Facebook or Amazon became Amazon.
Right.
So Amazon, as we all know, was selling books, selling groceries on there.
Correct.
Today, they control the cloud system in India. So there is a journey.
Correct.
So you go from that point to that point. Right? And we are in that sweet spot now. See, the idea is you first need to build a scalable business.
Okay.
You build a scalable business which generates huge amount of cash. Right? And you then use this cash to invest in research-based product, which will innovate and do something which was not done before.
Correct.
Take, for example, any company, right? OpenAI, Facebook, Microsoft. They all came from a background where they solved a core, basic, popular problem. Right? And then they have come here.
But that was
Facebook was what? Facebook was you just chat with the social networking app.
Correct.
But today Facebook, now called as Meta, is altogether at a different level. Right?
Correct.
What is the reason? The reason is they have generated enough cash. See, for you to build a company which is very innovative in terms of technology, you need to invest heavily. And where does this money come from? A company should invest. So Amazon, for that matter, I said they were selling groceries.
Correct.
But today they are into space. They are into managing the cloud. They are number one in all these areas. But their history is they sold groceries, they sold goods.
Right.
So you generate cash first, become so big, make your balance sheet so big, then you invest in all these verticals.
Right.
Then that becomes your story.
So my point of view might differ because when an Amazon started, there was no .com burst that had happened.
Right.
Or probably when a Meta started, the .com burst was just 3-4 years or maybe 5-6 years. So now starting an ecosystem might be very challenging, but I will agree to what you're saying because I understand where the point you're coming from because we have to save ourselves first.
Right.
And then when you're safe, you can probably take risks and do all this. Initially jumping into risk without having a gauge of what you're getting at would not take you anywhere. Now, coming back to this, you're a co-founder, right? What are those things you should always train yourself or groom yourself to be a founder of a company? Because if you're a founder, there are some things, organizational principles and how the company operates. So what are those characteristics that make you a startup founder?
The startup, a founder's job is mostly like an aggregator. Founder himself is an aggregator, in my opinion. Right? He aggregates everything. He aggregates team. He aggregates customers. He does a lot of things. He himself is an aggregator. So our role and responsibility first would be you play two roles every day. Right? One is you work like an operator. Right? You come to office. There are routine things. Right? There are a lot of things that you have to manage. You do that, right? Morning till evening, you do that. But there's the other side to the founder.
Okay.
He has to be thinking, in terms of his product market fit, the strategy that he has to adopt, right? The competition that he has to track. Right? There are a lot of other things that he has to. So one, you run like an operator, doing a lot of routine jobs in the organization, in the startup, and then you have another role to play, which is managing everything. You set the vision to the team. You build a product which the market demands. You pick up core problems and then crack it. Right? So these are two things that you have to do every day.
Okay.
Right? You miss the one, you will not be able to scale. So both together you will have to parallelly run. And for that you need to have a lot of patience. Right? You need to sit with your team. You need to understand their pain points. What is that the team is going through. Right? You have to interact with them. And then build the team first. So when you have the confidence of your team, and you have really good people on the floor, a lot of things will get solved automatically.